Hi designers, welcome back to my channel. Someone gave me this piece of mirror and asked me to create something with it. She said that she just wants something nice on her wall. So after brainstorming, I came up with this lovely design. So today I'm going to take you through the process of how I created a lovely Z gallery exotic large wall art. So let's get started. The first thing I did was to cut a piece of board 2 feet high by 5 feet wide. Now I'm placing my mirror on top of the board, and I'm using my tape measure to assist me to center the mirror on the board. I'll be cutting out the center of the board to fit the mirror in that space. At this point, I'm now using my drill to place a hole in the middle of the board wide enough for the blade of my jigsaw to pass through. I'm now cutting out the space for the mirror to sit in. Now that I'm finished cutting out my board, I'm going to move on to the next stage, and that is sorting out my mirror mosaic pieces. These are my broken pieces of mirror. I bought a large piece of mirror. I placed it in a bag and I used my hammer to smash the mirror, and this is how I get my mosaic pieces. When I'm doing broken mirror mosaic, the first thing I do is to sort out the 4 corners and the borders, because I want the finishing on the wall art to look seamless and clean. So today I'm working with 2 borders, an inner border and an outer border. As you can see, I'm placing the pieces on the outer border first, after which I'll move on to the inner border. I'm trying to find a piece for this corner. So this piece is too large, so I would have to cut it. So I'm now using my mirror cutter to mark the area on the mirror. I'm going to place it on an elevated surface area, and now I'm going to tap it like this. So that's my corner. So this is how I actually get the pieces for the corners. Now I'm sorting out the pieces for the inner border. Before proceeding with the design, I'm now using my silicone to attach the border pieces in place. because I do not want to shift them out of place. After I'm done placing these pieces, I'll be working on the other inner pieces. I'm using some oil on the mirror before I use the silicone. Earlier I did not do that, but guys, trust me, it is best to use the oil first before using the silicone, because if this silicone ever dries on top of the mirror, it's gonna be extremely hard to clean off. As you can see, my design is coming together. I'm just measuring and marking spaces. I'm cutting and placing mirror pieces in large areas. So I'm just gonna speed up this process, guys. Check out my other mirror mosaic videos on the channel after you finish watching this one. There's a link on the screen. So I'm just gonna speed up this part and move to the other stage. So guys, this is day 2. I left the pieces to be dried overnight. Yesterday, I used the entire day to lay down the pieces. It was very time consuming. But the end result will prove that the time was well worth it. I'm now applying a white grout in between the spaces of the mirror. The purpose of the grout is to create the design in the wall art. Please note that the grout should not be left too long on the mirror before cleaning it off. So what you have to do is to let the grout set for about 15 to 30 minutes and wipe off the excess grout with like a damp cloth or a damp sponge. So if you think you are going to work longer than 30 minutes, it is recommended that you work in smaller sections. So this is how it looks after it has been wiped off. I'm still wiping. I'm ensuring that the mirror is clean from all excess grout. So I'm just trying to clean up all the areas. I am about to apply my E6000, so I'm cleaning off the inner edges because I can't apply the glue on a dirty surface. Now I'm placing the mirror in the space, after which I'm gonna add some bling wrap around the edges and leave it to dry. This is the back of the mirror. I'm stapling a hard piece of cardboard to secure the mirror firmly. To finish off the project, I'm now adding this piece of lining fabric at the back, after which I'll be attaching my hanging hardwares. Now this is the final look, guys. I'm going to hang it on the wall and show you how it looks in a living room space. And just a last tip to leave with you. When you're hanging your mirror on the wall, you should hang it at your eye level so that you can see through the mirror. Thank you guys for watching thus far. Continue to watch to the end. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you will be notified when I post new exciting DIY videos.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living. But I don't really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. That guy trying to live through life, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me, but now I gotta keep it. Walking downtown and I'm okay. Eyes on me, I don't know what to do, so I smile and I wave. Alright. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing. Everyone's looking like they know what I'm pursuing. I'm trying not to give them the time of day. It's easier said than done. That guy trying to live through life, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me, but now I gotta keep it. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah.